John Denver, the voice of peace, nature, and heartfelt music. A man whose songs once brought comfort to millions. But behind the soulful melodies and that ever-present smile was a story few truly knew, a story of personal battles, lost love, addiction, and a tragic end that shocked the world. Welcome to Hollywood Star News, and today we uncover the truth behind the rise and fall of John Denver. Born Henry John Deutschendorf Jr. on December 31, 1943, in Roswell, New Mexico, Denver, was raised in a strict military household. His father was a U.S. Air Force pilot, and their constant relocations made young John feel isolated and disconnected. He turned inward quiet, sensitive, and searching for meaning. That meaning he found in music. At age 11, a gift from his grandmother changed his life forever. A guitar. From that moment on, music became not just a passion, but a refuge. He spent hours teaching himself, pouring his emotions into melodies. That boy, who once felt invisible, soon found his voice on stage. And as he grew, so did his audience. He changed his name to John Denver in homage to the Colorado landscapes he loved and joined the Chad Mitchell Trio before venturing into a solo career. By the 1970s, songs like Take Me Home, Country Roads, Rocky Mountain High, and Annie's Song catapulted him to international stardom. His clear tenor, emotional honesty, and clean-cut image made him one of America's most beloved stars. But fame came at a price. Denver's marriage to Annie Martell was celebrated by fans as a fairy tale romance. But behind closed doors, things were far from perfect. As John's fame grew, so did the distance between them. Long tours, emotional withdrawal, and increasing control issues eroded their relationship. In a chilling confession in his autobiography, Denver revealed moments of rage, once even using a chainsaw on their bed. Their divorce in 1982 marked the beginning of a downward spiral. He later married Australian actress Cassandra Delaney, hoping for a new start. But that too ended in heartbreak. Despite the joy of welcoming a daughter, their cultural differences and Denver's unpredictable behavior led to another failed marriage. Two relationships, both ending in pain. And as his personal life crumbled, so did his sense of stability. Denver, the man once associated with harmony, began battling substance abuse and depression. Arrests for driving under the influence in 1993 and 1994 painted a different picture than the wholesome image fans remembered. Even more alarming, he continued to fly private planes despite his suspended license. Friends begged him to stop. But for John, flying was freedom, a way to escape everything he couldn't fix on the ground. On October 12, 1997, that freedom turned fatal. Denver took off in a small experimental aircraft from Monterey Bay, California. The plane had mechanical quirks, and his fuel levels were dangerously low. Midair, he likely attempted to switch fuel tanks, a maneuver that required twisting backward mid-flight. He lost control. The plane plunged into the Pacific Ocean, killing him instantly. He was just 53 years old. Initial speculation swirled. Was he intoxicated? Was it intentional? But the official NTSB report brought clarity. It wasn't alcohol nor suicide. It was a tragic mix of poor design, a risky decision, and a desperate moment in the sky. John Denver's death wasn't just the end of a life. It marked the closing chapter of an era of innocence, of music that healed, of a man who seemed to embody all that was good. But as we now know, even the brightest stars can hide the deepest scars. If you found this story eye-opening, make sure to subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another untold story from Hollywood Star News. There's always more behind the spotlight.